Hey, what's going on, my friend? It's Brando Linick here, and you're looking for how to buy an existing business with no money. It's a really good question. I can definitely help you out with this. You're going to want to pay attention. When it comes to buying a business with no money, the first thing I'm going to tell you is having seen people go out there and get loans, who are on a tight budget. I would not advise you first and foremost to take that approach. If you're on a tight budget, you don't have a lot of money, you're looking to start a traditional small business. I wouldn't suggest that you do it, all right? It's just going to set you back a lot of money. You're going to be in debt, and it's not a pleasant place to be. I've seen a lot of people, take 10, 15, 25 plus years to pay off their debts after, acquiring an already existing small business. So, if you're serious about wanting to start a business, you're on a tight budget, you don't have a lot of money, the best advice I could throw your way here is my experience going back 12 months ago when I took myself from a traditional business with the overhead of equipment, supplies, employees, all that stuff, to an internet business. I came across a guy who was already running a business online in a very lucrative fashion without that overhead, so without having to go get a loan and do any of that crazy stuff, and without doing anything technical. And I was able to model him, all right, with his help. And in 2 weeks, I was able to create a full-time income working part-time. Obviously not average, not typical, not guaranteeing you these results, just sharing with you what's possible. And I know you're looking for how to buy an existing business with no money. And, if you're on a tight budget, the best thing I could really share with you is to look at starting an internet business. Look at getting involved with someone who's already started an online business. Make sure that it's in a way that's fun, creative, creates time, freedom, and leverage, and just model what they're doing. It's what allowed me to have my breakthrough and create a full-time income working part-time, because you know what? I'm sure you already know it. There's just so much noise out there. There's so much, I guess you could say, hot buttons out there. There's so many, shiny balls out there that get your attention, and then, you try it doesn't work. There's a lot of things you can spend money on out there on the internet. And if you're on a tight budget, the best thing you could do is invest in an online business, but finding someone who's willing to help you already walk down the path that you want to take, that they've already taken, instead of going out there and just kind of being the guinea pig, I guess you could say, is what I'm trying to get at here. So I hope that makes sense. When you know what you're doing, you can create a very passive, lucrative business model online, with only a couple $100 when you know what you're doing. If you don't, without the right guidance, you could be spending tens of thousands of dollars, to start a business, to buy an existing business online, and it can set you back a lot. All right, so that's my 2 cents. That's my tip. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that kind of clears some things off and gets some weights off your shoulders there. If you're serious, if you're open-minded, in addition to this video, I can show you what I've been able to do just in the last 12 months to create a full-time income working part-time, running a business online without doing anything technical. If you're open-minded, curious, check out my site. You can connect with me from there. It's 123marketingtips.com. What you'll see when you go there, just as a heads up, is a video from myself. It's a couple minutes long, breaking down in exact detail how I've been able to do this and how you can too, without the overwhelm of going through a big learning curve. It's just a small learning curve. You can press play on a few simple videos and learn some information, because after that, you're going to see testimonials from people who I personally work with, average, ordinary people who are doing this to build businesses online with no experience, making like $500 a day, $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week. It's just ridiculous. And obviously those are not average, not typical results. I'm just sharing with you what's possible if you got an open mind and you're willing to learn a few simple things and take action. So if that's you, I look forward to sharing this information with you, helping you out as best as I can. And my friend, I'll see you this year on the beach of the world. Take care.